guys and gals, welcome to another unboxing video. Now this one's a little bit different. I went into town and it was a very, very bad idea because I had the whole intention of buying Christmas stuff for other people and I ended up spending quite a bit of money on myself, and that's purely because I went into HMV. Now I've seen these videos floating around and the people's local HMVs have been doing these mystery boxes, and they're £10 a piece and you get so much value in them. Well, I went into HMV and our HMV had this deal on, so I thought, oh, I'll get one of those. So I did, and I got one. But then I thought, well, you can't just get one, so I got two. I thought, well, I don't know, is that enough? I'll get another one just to make sure. So I've ended up with 3 mystery boxes. And the reason these two are the same and this one is different, apparently from what the guy in HMV said, is that this is a different supplier from these two. And I said to the guy, is the same stuff in each box exactly the same? And he said no. So if you get 2 boxes, you might end up with 2 different things, 2 completely separate items. I was like, right, that's a risk I'm willing to take. So I have 3 boxes from HMV. They're all £9.99 each. These two say 5 items minimum, Amazon value £25. So whatever's in these 2 boxes, there's £25 worth of Amazon value in each box. This one, well, it just says contains at least 5 items. Now, it does also say pop culture. And on the side here, it says contains at least 5 items, minimum retail value of £25. Pop culture / licensed merchandise, products from TV, film, music, gaming, and much more. So, there we are. These ones are just like 5 items for a tenner. You don't know what you're getting. We don't know what you're giving you. Get on with it. So, I'm going to open the odd one out first. I forgot. If a good item comes out, I'm going to give it an up, as we always do. If a bad item comes out, or something that I don't particularly want, I'll give it a down. And my microphone's off. There we go. So, let's get on with it. I can't tell you anything about this because it's HMV and they just had them for sale. So usually I give you a little bit of blurb about where they're from, how much they cost, blah, 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 blah. But there's no website for these. This is just HMV. I don't know if this is in-store only. I don't know if they've got an online section for this stuff. I don't know. So, I could do that from this height because I can't see into it. Right, so we're going to pop open this one. Right, first box. We're going to do all 3 in one video. Oh dear Lord. It's not quite for me, but it's a stationery set. It looks like it's a stationery set, and it's Trolls themed. So, is this a girl's box? It doesn't specifically say which gender this is for. But so far we're off to a bad start because this is a very pink Trolls stationery set. I'm assuming for girls, mainly for girls. But apparently you can reuse the bag if you want to. So I'm going to have to give that a down because it's not for me. What's this? Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's a Frozen notepad. No, it doesn't say. No, okay. It's a Frozen notepad. Again, it's not for me. I like Frozen. I do like Frozen. But this is not for me. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. My son definitely won't use it. But, it's a nice enough notepad. Very basic. So we've got stationery and we've got a notepad. Whereas in my other boxes, I usually get a notepad, but no pen. So well done, HMV, for at least giving you a stationery set with a notepad. Oh god, I dread to think what this is. It's a poster. It's gonna be My Little Pony. It's not. I don't know what it is. There we go. Right, let's see what poster we've got. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a girly Disney theme. Ha! I was totally wrong. Who are you? What do you say? How are you supposed to... Oh, it's Death Note. It's a Death Note poster. To be honest with you, don't really know much about Death Note. Never seen it. Never played it if it's a game. Never watched it if it's a film. Well, that has took a weird turn, hasn't it? It's all been pink and girly so far, and now we've got Death Note. That's a rather freaky character. So, poster. Sorry. Down. I don't know if I gave that notepad a down, but there's a down. Posters, Death Note. Okay, so it's a small poster, and I have no idea what Death Note is, so it doesn't really have any interest in me. So that, unfortunately, is going to be another down. That's a mug. Whoop, whoop, we're redeeming ourselves. It's a Spider-Man mug. It's in good nick as well. There's no chips. Spider-Man mug. That's an up. Wow, okay. Wow, this really is a mixed box. I wonder what these two have. Spider-Man mug. Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, that's an up. You can always use more mugs, I suppose, in the world. I have to give it an up because something's good's got to come out of this. Spider-Man mug. That's great. What is that? What is it? What is it? Oh, God, it's doing my eyes in. That hologram. Paw Patrol. Oh dear Lord, we've gone back to the start. All right, it's a hologram. I don't know if you can see that. It's a hologram picture. It's really thick, actually. Well, it needs to be if it's holographic. It's a character called Sky off of Paw Patrol, and it's rather pink. So it's not really for me, and nobody in this house is ever going to use that. Oh, that's doing my eyes in. That's a down, unfortunately. Is that it? Right, first box out of the way. Moving on. Where's my Batamarang? There we go. Oh, dear Lord. Right, so, just to recap, these two are different to that one because that is a different supplier to these. So, let's spin it round because now I can start to see. It's a bag. Oh no, I hope it's not going to go stuck on something. Don't look. Don't look. Get out, bag. It makes it really difficult that I can't look. Right. It's got some design on it. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. What the hell? It's oh, it's the Ghostbusters Proton Pack. In a bag. I'm not a massive fan of bags, but that's because I spend about £30 on those mystery boxes. These I've spent a tenner. So this is actually better value than like Loot Crate and stuff like that. So a bag, and it's got the Ghostbusters Proton Pack on the front. That's actually really cool. These boxes look more promising, and we've only one item in so far. So Ghostbusters backpack. Put your swimming gear in it, or take it to work and put your sandwiches in it, or whatever. Wait, no. It's not going to be pink. Wow. Oh my god, they're really good. The Big Bang Theory set of magnets, and it's got Bazinga, the Big Bang Theory. Okay, so it says the Big Bang Theory twice, and it says Bazinga twice. They're going on the fridge. Me and my missus absolutely love Big Bang Theory. It's one of the funniest things I've seen, and it's just a shame that it had to come to an end. Do you know what? I've got cables everywhere today. I'm giving that an up. Don't usually get fridge magnets and stuff. Is that another? It's not a mug. Is that a mug? What? It's a jigsaw puzzle. Well, it's 11 inches by 14 inches, and it's a jigsaw puzzle of The Matrix. I don't know if it's the Matrix poster or something, but it says The Matrix, and it's got the green design on it. I'll put a close-up on screen so you can see that, but that is a jigsaw puzzle. It's got 300 pieces. I like that. I love The Matrix. I can remember when the first one got released in 1999. Was I in college? I think I was in college. I think that came out in 1999. And I was blown away with The Matrix. Because back then I was studying film and media. And this just blew everybody away. The techniques that they were using, the editing, the music, the idea of the film, the story of the film, it was just like, oh my god. It was a bit of an overload when that came out because, like I said, I was studying film and then this thing came out and I was just like, oh my god, how am I ever going to make anything close to The Matrix if I ever made it in the industry? So, but there we are. So, Matrix Jigsaw Puzzle, it's an up if I haven't said so before. Yes! I've been looking at these. It's a Loot Crate. Exclusive. But I've been looking at these on the internet, and it's a miniature. It's a miniature Captain America shield, and it's like a display item. And honestly, I think they look awesome. This one is the Sorry, I've thrown the box away. The first Avenger, Captain America. It's one of his first shields from the 1940s Captain America shield. Now I think, yeah, it's the 1940s version of his shield. I love these. These look really good as well. Because I think they also did the updated version of it with where he has his round shield. So I'm going to stick that. That looks like... is that the right way around? No, it's the right way around. Marvel was spelt backwards. How does that fit on the... Is that a slot in there? Ooh. Yep. There we go. And it's got... No, that's really nice. The 1940s Captain America shield. You get a nice little plaque stand with the Marvel logo, and then that sits on your shelf wherever you want it to. That's an app. I absolutely love that. What's this? Official prop replica certificate of authenticity. I like it. I'm going to pop that in the backdrop there. Oh. Well, is that it? No. Now that's it. Yeah. Right. So last item out of the box. Star Wars helmet pencil topper. Okay. I need a knife. Let's just put a cut down inside it. Right. Whoop. Oh, what we got? That's C-3PO. We have a pencil topper. Now you see, right, okay. In previous mystery boxes, I've been getting heads like this. Right, and we had the Ghostbusters, we had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and we had something else as well. And they are just heads. That's all they are. They're just replica heads, and they're not very good replica heads either. And I thought, do you know what? I might be more inclined to appreciate these things that they've been sending me if you could actually do something with it, like if it was a pencil topper, or you stuck it on something, or whatever. But this one is actually a pencil topper. It's actually quite useful. And if anyone knows me in real life, they know I'm one of the biggest fans of Star Wars in the multiverse. And C-3PO is one of my favourite characters. It's but there we are. Moving on. So I'm giving that an up. The shield was an up, but that's an up. I like that. It's not the greatest amount of detail in the world. It is very, 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 very basic. And what do you expect from something shaped like an egg? But I'm giving that an up. Star Wars. I love Star Wars. C-3PO is hilarious. Love him. Right, so, last box. So I am fingers crossing that we are not going to have exactly the same stuff as what came out the last one. This one feels slightly heavier than the last one, actually. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's another mug. Maybe. Who knows? I've got another shield, haven't I? I have. So now I've got 2 shields. Now, I can't really give this a down because it's still an up. It's still amazing. So there's another up because I suppose if I was to get one, I'd still have at least one of them. But I've been looking at these for ages and ages and ages, and then I get 2. Well, let's move on. Don't be more Big Bang Theory stickers. Ooh, okay. It's are they fridge magnets again? It's another magnet set. There's a theme, so you get magnets, you get the shield. Okay. It's the Game of Thrones. I don't know. It's not the Game of Thrones of anything. It's basically 4 magnets for your fridge, and they're all Game of Thrones themed. So I like that. That's an up. That's the first Game of Thrones item that I've ever had. So I'll give that an up. I like magnets. I like fridge magnets. What are you? Okay. It's a Yoda Star Wars car air freshener. Again, I like Star Wars. But in my last box that I did, I got Fallout air fresheners, and now I've got too many air fresheners, because if I put that in the car, I'm going to have 2 conflicting odours, and it might smell like poo. I'm going to have to give that a down, because I don't think that's anywhere near worth... Yeah, we've got that, but then an air freshener? I don't know. This one's not as good as the last one, but there we are. That's a down. This feels different. You look like Doctor Who. You are Doctor Who. A Silurian warrior from the episode Cold Blood, apparently. 11th Doctor. So I don't know if that's like from the series where you have the 11th Doctor Who, but that's where it's telling me on the back. I know absolutely nothing about Doctor Who, except for it's been around since forever. And I think it's a little bit like Marmite. You absolutely love it to death, or you hate it. And I'm not a massive fan. I've tried to watch it, and I just couldn't get into it, so it's not for me. Yeah. Let's get him out of the box. Let's have a look. Right, okay, he's chained in. Chained in. This one's not too bad because it just unfolds. Get out! Looks female. I could be wrong, but it's got a skirt on. And, yeah, I've seen that look before. So, Silurian warrior, apparently, from Doctor Who. I don't know. It's not for me. I'm going to give it a down, purely on the basis that I'm not a massive Doctor Who fan. But for Doctor Who fans, you might be nutting in your britches, for all I know. But there we are. It's not for me. And, oh, that is heavy. That's got to be, what the flipping heck? It's Rick and Morty. It's a Rick and Morty mug. All right. Don't really know much. Well, I have been watching Rick and Morty, but I don't think I'm far enough into the series to fully understand some of the cats. There's cats all over. I've seen the. Oh, okay. Is it a heat changing mug? Yeah, it's a heat changing mug. It's a heat changing Rick and Morty mug, and the dad of the family is on the front, and whoever that guy is, you're probably screaming at your TVs now, saying, "Oh, it's this guy." But that is a heat-changing mug. I've no idea what happens when I put hot stuff in it, but I'll try and have a look for when I do the close-ups. But there we are. So another mug. I'll give that an up, to be fair, because I do enjoy a good mug. I enjoy a good mug that I can dishwash, and I know for a fact that you can't dishwash these. But yeah, I'll give it an up. It's actually a hell of a lot bigger than the Spider-Man mug. So that's good. I like big mugs. I like big drinking vessels. That's it. So 3 boxes, all from HMV. Complete and utter chance on the day I walked into HMV. They had a big pallet of these things and a few of those, and he said, "Help yourself." And I was like, "I will." So I picked up one. Like I said, you can't leave with just one. And then because I picked up 2, I thought, well, might as well get a third, the power of 3 and all that. So yeah, it's ups and downs, to be to be honest with you. The irony behind this is that I've got better value, I think, or there's more in this that I really like for a tenner than what I get out of Loot Crate, where I spend nearly 30 quid. And the weird thing is, this is a Loot Crate item. Never received one from Loot Crate. Loot Crate exclusive. Work that one out. And this is just why I've cancelled Loot Crate, because it's utter garbage. But there we are. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I give that a down? Yeah, I gave that a down. That's 6. So 6. Okay, so out of 15 items in 3 boxes, so for 30 quid, I've got 15 items. I've got all of this for 30 quid. I spend 30 quid and they send me 5 items. And the past couple of boxes haven't even had t-shirts in them. Not that these come with t-shirts, but for the value of... It boggles my mind how HMV, as expensive as they are, can give out value like this for a third of the price. It boggles my mind. It really does. But yeah, do you know what? I don't know what... No, I'm not. No. Don't do it, Pete. You can't go back to HMV and get another box, because I might end up with another Captain America shield. So, I'm not going to do overall prices for this video because there's 3 boxes, but I will do a quick recap of is it worth it. I think I've just done that, actually. Spent 30 quid and got all of this, even though, yeah, alright, that's... But you got 2 Captain America shields, 2 mugs, a bag, fridge magnets. What's that? A Matrix jigsaw puzzle, pencil topper, and yeah, this is crap. Doctor Who fans have been nutting. Death Note fans might really appreciate that. Girls under the age of 10 might really like that. Well, to be honest with you, the Frozen notepads, use that in secondary school, I would have thought, for if you know, for taking notes, doing your homework or whatever. But yeah, generally, the 3 boxes out of HMV, I'm glad I got 3 now, because can you imagine if I just came home with the first one that we did? Oh my god, I'd be kicking myself. But there we are. So really good boxes. HMV, get the little white boxes, not the big colourful ones, because the white boxes, I think you get better stuff in it. Knowing that now, you'll probably get one of these boxes home and you'll end up with Elsa and Frozen and Paw Patrol for all I know, but who knows? That's the whole point of mystery boxes, because it's a mystery. But yeah, so all in all, I'm really glad I made those purchases. It's not just content for you guys. It's more stuff for me as well. So, if you've liked the video, give it a like. If it's your first time here, give it a subscription. Just click subscribe. And don't forget to comment. You have to comment. You have to tell me what you think of this stuff. Have you had a HMV mystery box? What did you get in yours? Because it's a bit of a mixed bag. We've only got a duplicate of one thing, which is very surprising. But it's just a bit of a weird one that I got Captain America's shield twice. But there we are. And it's a Loot Crate exclusive, so work that one out. But there we are. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!